Hey Roman, what's up, man? I'm excited. We got a lot of stuff to open. Um, it's gonna be a ton of fun. Hopefully, we can pull some great stuff. This is a new shipment that I have in from RSA, so we should get some new names, some fresh names. Hopefully, we've got a new series with the Hit Parade full size helmet. I'm excited to get into those. The last series was really good. Um, so we'll give it a few minutes, let some folks get on. I know some people join a little bit late, so I want everybody to get a chance to at least get in the group if they wanted to uh, watch the break live. Hey Scott, Scott's the real hero here, guys. I had shipped something to him, and I used the shop app, I believe it's called. Anyway, it had saved Scott's address in there, and so when I made my huge order of RSA, it actually shipped it to Scott, and he luckily caught it and mailed it back to me. So we got everything here in time. It's good to go. But man, that could have been a nightmare. So everyone say thank you, Scott, for hooking us up with some helmets tonight. Looks like our screen's a little bit small. Washington has a name. The Commandos. The Commanders. Man, that's... I don't know about that one. uh, hey, Ryan. Um, I don't know. I'm curious what their mascot is going to be. It's going to be like a... I don't know. Some like soldier or something. I don't know. But it seems like a lot of people aren't too happy about it. Hey Jeff. Yeah, good luck everyone. Like I said, we've got quite a bit of stuff here to get into, so let's get down to business. So we've got 5 RSA jerseys on the table here. Mini helmets right here. Behind me I've got the footballs, and then we got a full-size helmet behind me as well. And then we've got 12 mini helmet custom series boxes to get through after that. So quite a bit of stuff we're going to be ripping through. Yeah, I saw that. Vikings didn't even offer him a job. Old Jimmy Harbaugh. I like him. He's a good coach. All right. So RSA jerseys are up first, guys. Quick roll call, and we'll get to ripping. So we've got Thomas on the Niners, Joseph on the Bears, Jeremy with the Bengals, Bill on the Bills, Joseph on the Broncos, Randy with the Browns, Roman on the Bucks, Joseph with the Cards, Matthew with the Chargers, Randy on the Chiefs, Bill on the Colts, Thomas on the Cowboys. Go Cowboys. We suck. Bill on the Dolphins, Joseph on the Eagles, Randy on the Falcons, Matthew on the Giants, Bill on the Jags and Jets, Michael on the Lions, Joseph on the Packers, Thomas with the Panthers, Randy with the Pats and Raiders, Joseph on the Rams, Jeffrey with the Ravens, Michael S. Saints, Michael M. Or I think it's Mike S. Anyway, Michael M. Seahawks, Bill Steelers, Michael Texans, Ryan on the Titans, Roman with the Vikes, and Bill with the Commanders. Yeah, he was. Yeah, I'm sure he probably was leveraging there a little bit. I feel like college coaches get paid quite a bit though, already. So I mean, I don't know how much Nick Saban makes, but I'm sure he makes a lot of money compared to a lot of folks. It's kind of crazy what's going on with Flores too. Um, if all that's true, I mean that kind of I don't know looks a little shady. All right, guys, mini helmets or excuse me jerseys. Good luck. Jerseys have been complete fire from RSA, so let's hope they keep that going. We're about to find out. First up, let's see. Okay, we've had them before. This is a Steelers hit here, number 10. Nice auto on that one. And let's see. JSA. Cordell Stewart. Not too bad. Cordell Stewart there. And Steelers going out to Bill. Shocker. There you go, Bill. All right. Box number 2. Jersey. Hey, Justin, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Oh, cool. This is one I don't think we've had in here before. This is going to be a Seahawks hit. Number 10. I think it's Jim Zorn, right? Seattle. That's his first name. Jim Zorn. Seahawks. Coming in hot. That's a new one. Michael M. Nice hit, man. Mark you down. I'll use a different color there. It's a little obnoxious. And then we had Steelers for Bill. Not bad. I like that. Nice variety there. Okay. Box 3. It's always kind of exciting and also kind of terrifying to get a new head coach for your team. Okay, blue, red, white, and blue here. Dang, this is a nice hit. We've pulled this one before. We got the Buffalo Bills, guys. Buffalo Bills on here, JSA. Thurman Thomas. Excellent jersey there. If you're going to get one, Bill again, double winner. Nice job, Bill. Gotta like that. I don't know. Maybe you guys will get Kellen Moore. Run a draw play with 13 seconds left. Alright, guys. Ooh, alright. We got Sticky Ricky Williams. This is on a Saints jersey. Gold and black. Ricky Williams. Alright. Saints, Michael S. Nice hit there. Ricky Williams. And last one for this break, guys. Good luck. And we're going to have... Okay. This is going to be a Giants, New York Giants hit here. Going to have Sterling Shepard. Sterling Shepard. So we got one current player, Giants, going out to Matthew S. There we go. Okay, that'll do it for the jerseys. No big ones in that one. Next up, we've got our mini helmets. Those are right here. Okay, Dan B on the 49ers, Jesse on the Bears, Jeff on the Bengals, Bill with the Bills, Scott on the Broncos, Richard with the Browns, Steven on the Bucks, Roy with the Cards, Bill C on the Chargers and Chiefs, Matthew on the Colts, Thomas on the Cowboys, go Cowboys, Bill on the Dolphins, Daniel on the Eagles and Falcons, Matthew on the Giants, Michael on the Jags, Bill C on the Jets, Richard on the Lions, Dennis with the Pack, Jesse with the Panthers, Matthew on the Pats, Dan with the Raiders, Daniel with the Rams, Robert on the Ravens, Dan with the Saints, Michael with the Seahawks, Jessica Steelers, Daniel with the Texans, Ryan with the Titans, Jessica on the Vikes, and Roman with Washington Commandos. There you go. Oh, for the hit parade, I believe Robert has them. Speaking of Ultimate Autographs, I actually found 2 boxes that I had left from them. So I have 2 full-size helmets from Ultimate Autographs that I'll probably post up sometime this week. We can break those. I don't even remember I don't remember why I have extras of those, but I do. So we're gonna try and break them. So first mini up, guys. Good luck. I like Ultimate Autographs when we use them. They do custom series for folks, and so it's different than their normal line that they sell. They're pretty cool, but they're expensive, so I quit using them. First up, oh man, we got the Lions. I'm not 100% sure. I think this might be one. I'm not sure. I think this might be Kenny Golladay. I hope it's not. I think it might be though. I'm gonna look it up. That's not one we want. Kenny G, not even on the Lions. JSA, look up real quick. Give me a sec, guys. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's somebody else. It looks like 19, possibly. I'm pretty sure it's Kenny Golladay. That's kind of a... That's not great. WIT 193284. It is Kenny G. Come on. RSA. Can do better than that. Well, anyway, Lions, Richard getting a hit there. Kenny G on this mini speed helmet there. I didn't think they were still doing him on the Lions. I was wrong. Okay, next up, box 2. Let's have a better hit. Cool. Oh, I like this one. This is a cool throwback Jets helmet on their VSR. Really, really cool looking helmet. JSA on there, on the back. And this one is Mark Gastineau. Been seeing him a lot recently. Little sack exchange. Nice hit there, though, for the Jets. Who's got him? Bill C. There you go, Bill. Nice hit. Mark Gastineau. Okay, box number 3, guys. He is kind of the Bob Lilly, too. Yeah, I agree with that, Ryan. I mean, Bob Lilly is a legend, though. Kenny G is not. Okay, next up, we got the Patriots. I know this one. I got a current player here. JSA on the back. Oh, man, I've got a brain fart. JC Jackson. JC Jackson on that one. Pretty certain. Roman and Ryan, you guys might be able to help me out. Pretty sure that's JC Jackson, though. And Patriots, that is going out to Matthew S. There you go. Okay, come on, RSA. Let's get something good. Okay. Next up, we got the Purple People Eaters. The Minnesota Vikings, little VSR throwback here. He might have wore this one. Beckett on the back. Randy Johnson. Or Brad Johnson. Randy Johnson. Brad Johnson right here for the Vikes. Going out to Jessica. Congrats on that one. Randy Johnson would be a cool one to get. Yeah, I figured it was JC. And I figured you guys would confirm that. Okay, last one for this break, guys. Good luck. Let's get a good one. Ooh, we might have a college hit. We do have a college hit. I actually know who this is, surprisingly. So we got Washington State Cougars here. Beckett on the back. And this is going to be Ryan Leaf, the biggest bust probably in the NFL, maybe. Drafted after Peyton Manning. Okay. Probably going to be probably going to be a Chargers hit, but I'm going to just look it up real quick and show you guys, because he played for quite a few teams. But we go by games played. And let's check out Ryan Leaf so you guys can see. So games played, Ryan Leaf, let's see. Oh, it's not even close, yeah. So San Diego on there. I thought he played for the Texans too, maybe, but either way, according to this, he played the most games for San Diego. So that's going to be a Chargers hit there. Bill C, double winner on that one. Ryan Leaf. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're in, like, Spokane. Yeah, I'm not sure if Bill C is on Facebook or not. But I could reach out to him. Okay, so we had Chargers, Jets, Lions, Patriots, and Vikings. Oh, sorry. There we go. Okay, those were the mini helmets, guys. Now we're going to do some footballs. That's a cool helmet, though. I don't think I've ever seen a Washington State Cougars helmet. Or I've never pulled one. I've seen them before, but I don't know. Who's that guy? We pulled him before, too, from RSA. Jamarcus Russell. They have him in their series as well. Oh, man. Something else. Oh, before we get too far ahead of ourselves, guys, for everyone in the eBay breaks, I do have a giveaway at the end. Little flash helmet here for the Bucks. Everyone that's in the breaks gets a chance at it. Little Ronald Jones. We can't use that in our custom series anymore. He's banned. So we got him. A little giveaway for you guys at the end. I forgot to mention that. So 2 more breaks to go for eBay. Get these out of the way. All right, RSA footballs. Let me grab them. These are fun. We don't do them that often, but these are fun to open. RSA footballs. There we go. Oh, that's the giveaway for the mini helmets. It's kind of an interesting hit, and I'll tell you about it here in a minute. Ryan. He's more known for his coaching, but he played for the Lions. He was a Steelers coach for a long time. He's talking about this one right here. There's a Lions amp on the bottom. But yeah, Steelers coach for a long time, but he did play for the Lions. See if you can figure out who that might be. Hall of Fame recently as well. Okay. Quick roll call on the footballs and we'll get going. Dan on the Niners, Joseph with the Bears, Bill M on the Bengals, Matthew with the Bills, Mike with the Broncos, Bill with the Browns, Ryan on the Bucks, Mike with the Cards, Matthew on the Chargers, Robert on the Chiefs, Bill with the Colts, Michael A on the Cowboys, go Cowboys, Charlene on the Dolphins, Ryan on the Eagles, Jessica with the Falcons, Mike with the Giants, Matthew with the Jags, Juan on the Jets, Jeff on the Lions, Bill on the Pack, Jeff with the Panthers, Bill M, Patriots and Raiders, Dan on the Rams, Matthew on the Ravens, Steven on the Saints, Michael with the Seahawks, Jessica with the Steelers, Bill with the Texans, Matthew with the Titans, Roman on the Vikes, Bill with Washington football team. Hey, congrats, man. How much was this spot? I don't know. It's from eBay. So, however much the bid sold for, I guess, would be the answer to that question. Okay, guys, let's get into these. I gotta kind of try and open these so I don't cut into the football. All right, first up, let's go. We'll get the ends opened up. Try not to slice through the football. All right. Some of these have a logo on them, some of them don't. So if I don't recognize the auto, I'll probably have to hang on a second. I got a couple people trying to get in the group here. If I don't know the auto, I'll have to look them up. So this one does not have a... I know who this one is, though. So this one doesn't have a team logo. I did? Alright, guys. So, we just have a old Wilson football here. And this is going to be a hit for the Titans. Tennessee Titans. This is a Oilers player, though. Robert Brazil, Hall of Fame 18. That's going out to the Titans. On that one, Matthew C. Congratulations. Oh, you just got one. I thought you said I just won one. Like, I don't remember doing that. Like old digs. Man, I'm working on a little bit of a project. It might be totally stupid, but I got some really cool jerseys that I'm going to frame up. And probably won't break them, probably just razz them off. But we'll see. See if you guys like it. All right, got another football here without a logo. Ew. This is probably one I'm going to have to look up. So, again, another Wilson football. I don't know. I do not know who that is. If anybody can take a guess, let me know. I'm going to look it up just to make sure that this is going to the right person. Bear with me. That's the only thing I don't like about these footballs. Is I don't really know. I don't know every single autograph. It is a JSA certification. Okay, I believe this is going to be a Bengals hit. Yeah, it is going to be for the Bengals. Yeah, you're right, Bill. Ken Anderson. We've had him in here before, so I don't know. Maybe I didn't understand maybe without the logo. So Bengals. No, it's going out to Bill anyway. There you go. Nice hit, Bengals. Ken Anderson, former QB. Not the QB you want if you're getting a Bengals QB, but nice football anyway. Okay, man, another Wilson ball here. Ooh, this might be a Cowboys hit. I'm not 100% certain, but I'll look it up to verify. Again, JSA. I believe, my guess is Randy White. Maybe. I don't know. Ricky maybe? Ricky something? No, maybe that's not Randy White. Ricky Jackson? Could it be a Saints hit? Ricky Jackson? I'll verify real quick. Let's see. W-I-T. I think it is Ricky Jackson. I'm changing my guess from Randy White to Ricky Jackson. It is Ricky Jackson. Yep. So this is going to be a Saints hit. This is a nice hit, though, for the Saints. Ricky Jackson on that one. Steven, nice hit, man. There you go. Okay, 3 down and 2 to go. That's true. It is better than Jeff Blake. Boomer would be a cool one to get. All right, got another Wilson, man. No team ones so far. Okay, I know this one. This is going out to Mike S. with the Arizona Cardinals, Jim Hart. That is an easy one to read. Jim Hart. That's a Cardinals hit there. Mike S. There you go. Congrats on that. And last one. Come on, let's get a team logo ball. Nope. Another Wilson ball. Let's see. No idea. Alright, guys. Last one. Last football. Nice auto. Nice. Jeff Garcia, maybe? Cool looking auto. I'm going to have to open the bag up a little bit. Okay. Another JSA. Oops. Okay. We've got WIT 374400. Oh no! Bill, you jinxed us, man. This is Jeff Blake. So you're getting Ken Anderson and Jeff Blake. That's a Bills hit there. Or Bengals hit for Bill. There you go. Jeff Blake. Oh, man. That's kind of funny. Yeah. Hopefully they do better on the next ones. I have 10 more footballs for next week coming. So they'll get better. Yeah, they'll get better. Than that, that's not their biggest names, that's for sure. So I know they carry bigger names than that. So we'll see. Hopefully they are a little bit better. All right, guys. Full-size helmet time. Tomorrow we have the RSA triple box. It has a full-size helmet, a jersey. No, full-size helmet, mini helmet, and football. So that's on for tomorrow. I have another one for Friday as well if you want to get in on that. I did open up one of those live just to kind of see what they were about. And it had an Amari Cooper helmet, Antonio Freeman football, and Jeff Garcia mini. So not too bad. Kind of what you'd expect there from RSA. So, but I have one of those going on tomorrow if you guys want to get in on that. And then some jerseys and minis as well. So quick roll call here on the hit parade. Looks like Series 10. Series 10. And then this is box 96 of 100, if that matters to anybody. Okay, Charles on the Niners. Ryan with the Bears and Bengals. Bill on the Bills. Charles with the Broncos. Matthew on the Browns. Roman on the Bucks and Cards. Matthew with the Chargers. Thomas on the Chiefs. Roman with the Colts. Ryan on the Cowboys. Go Cowboys. Charlene on the Dolphins. Bill with the Eagles. Matthew with the Falcons. Bill with the Giants. Mike with the Jags. Bill with the Jets. Matthew on the Lions. Thomas with the Packers. Matthew C on the Panthers. Matthew S on the Patriots. Matt C on the Raiders. Bill on the Rams. Matt C on the Ravens. Jeremy with the Saints. Charles on the Seahawks. Jessica with the Steelers. Roman with the Texans. Mike with the Titans. Robert with the Vikes. And Bill with Washington. So let's see what we got here, guys. Good luck. First one we've had with this new series they have, so hopefully it's a good one. Okay. Just gonna peek in here. All right. have Kansas City Chiefs on there. PSA on the back. We're going to have the Nigerian Nightmare. Christian Okoye, Kansas City Chiefs. Nice looking red speed helmet there. Pretty okay hit. Christian Okoye, legendary guy. Excuse me. Looks like the PSA card. Stick that there in the face mask. And get him back in there for you. So Thomas, nice hit Thomas. Sorry y'all if you didn't get a hit on that one. It's tough with only one helmet there. Okay, that'll do it for eBay, guys. Real quick, let's get the giveaway going. So we have Ronald Jones on there. If you guys are new to the group, some of you have been around for a while. We did have one of our members pass away last week. And so we're going to do something to kind of honor him. He was a huge Bills fan, big sports fanatic. We're going to get a break together sometime next week, hopefully. Call it the Boober break. And, get all the items that we pull are going to be going to that family there. Or whatever they want to do with that, with the money for it. But I'm going to be donating some helmets. If you guys are interested in doing that as well, let me know. I know some of you said that you were interested in that. I think I'm going to do, trying to do some Bills helmets because he was a Bills fan. But yeah, try and do something nice for him. Pretty sad. He was a good guy. We liked having him in here. So if you knew Boober, you probably liked him. He was a good guy. All right, guys, I'm just grabbing the names from all the breaks here and get you guys at least one more chance at a hit. I don't always do this, but I try my best to try and get you guys some hits. I know it's hard when you don't get a hit in a break. It's frustrating. I understand that. Trust me, I've been there. So let's get back over here. Okay, there we have it. It should be all the names from every break. So we'll do this 7 times. Top name will get the Buccaneers Flash mini helmet. So good luck. 7 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess you probably can't even see that. 6 times. So last time, top name gets the helmet. Good luck. 7. Randy M. There you go, Randy. Not sure which break you were in. Looks like you were in the first break. Randy M. Rojo. Oh yeah, for sure, Jason. Yeah, whatever you want to throw out there for his stuff, and then, I've got a few helmets here. We'll try and, I don't know how we're gonna format it or how we're gonna do it, but we'll figure something out. Maybe something fun, draft style or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. All right, guys. First thing here we got to do, this is for our custom mini helmets, is get your guys' other teams. So for break 1, it's just 1 box, and you get 4 teams. So you've already got your first team. Now we got to get your other teams. Okay, so 7 times on here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time is 7. So here are your random teams. You're wanting the Chiefs here probably, if that's what you're into. We do have a Mahomes floating around in one of these boxes. And they were a locked team, so let's see who's got them. Looks like Blake got them on that one. Might be helpful if you can see. There you go. Move my camera a little bit. All right, so there's your random teams, guys, and then I do have a list of helmets. I didn't get as many as I had hoped, and one helmet didn't come in, but there is a box with the person's name, the player's name on it. Because I did advertise it. It is one of the headliners. It didn't come in time, but it's still in there. If we do pull that box, that will go to that person when it gets here. Shipping is just kind of crazy right now with the storms on the East Coast and winter everywhere else and all that good stuff. So, all right, so let's get over here again, get the box numbers. You guys can make trades on your teams that you got if you want. 7 times on here. This will be our boxes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last time, good luck, is 7. All right, so we'll just take this list. This will be what we'll use for all 12. That way we don't have to keep going back and forth here. All right, so we're going to do 13 for this break. We got 10 and 33 for break 2. We got 23, 6, 19, and 4 for break 3. And then 38, 20, 17, 3, and 12 for break number 4. There, that'll save us some time. And I didn't do the player number for the boxes, so if that's what you guys are trying to look at. All right, guys, so let me go grab the box 13 first. Yeah, feel free to make trades if you'd like. Trades are open. I'll give you a little bit of time if you want to. Oops. Looks like, Mike, you've got Steelers, Ravens, Raiders, Seahawks. Looks like Tony's got the hot commodity here. All right, Eagles for Vikings. Let's see. All right, any other trades, guys? Give it a couple more seconds, and then we'll rip it. Just one box. I kind of like having the 4 and 5 boxes at the end, and gives other people chances to get in the 1 and 2 boxers. But it's fun opening up a bunch. All right, guys. Let's see what we got. Sweet. This is a nice hit here. I don't know if I showed you guys this one or not. Let's see. This is a random team. We're going to have Seattle on the Flash. I love these so much. Take it out. Might be easier to see what you got here. There we go. Seahawks Flash. Man, it's a beauty. Beckett on the back there. We're going to have DK Metcalf. DK Flash. We've had him in here before on a Flash, but I like it so much I got another one for you. So there you go, Mike. Nice hit, man. DK. We'll leave him out. Okay. Next up, 2 boxer guys. We already have our box numbers. We just got to get our teams. So let's get over to the randomizer. 7 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last time is 7. Okay. Looks like Gary got the Chiefs on that one. Yeah, oh, Flashy Flash. Man, they're just prevalent right now. Flashes are so easy to find. It's like what most helmets are on right now, just because that's the newest one. I don't know if you guys saw it. They got a salute to service coming out from the next helmet that's coming out is a salute to service. They're pretty cool looking. They don't come out till next like September or October. You can pre-order them now. They're like $35, $30 a mini helmet, something like that. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I think I'll probably buy a dozen Cowboys ones because I'm a nerd like that. I do too, Ryan. Except the only one I don't care for actually is the Chiefs, just because it has a lot of problems. Not a big fan of it, and the Raiders Flash is kind of lame too. Wish they would have done a black one or something. But the rest of them are really nice. Okay, 10 and 33. Let me go grab those. I kind of like the Browns. Speaking of Jaguars, they have a nice Flash. I like theirs a lot. I don't mind the color of the Chiefs one. It just seems like they fall apart. Like the seams on them aren't, I don't know. I don't know what to do about them. I almost wanted Jim Brown last night. It just got a little bit out of my price range for what I wanted to spend for it. Yeah, yeah, they do have like a reddish tint to them. I agree with you on that one, Scott. I kind of like them though. I sort of wish Vikings would have went purple on theirs too instead of the yellow. Like the Vikings Chrome. Have you guys ever seen that one? That's a nice helmet. All right, did we have trades? Seahawks or Giants for Jags? Giants for Jags. There we go. All right. Giants. There we go. Okay. Sweet. All right. Any other trades, guys? All right. Let's get to ripping. Do 33 first, since it's the closest. $900. Yeah, right, man. That's insane. Ooh, headliner. Headliner time. Should we? Yeah, let's. Oh, I won't tease you guys. Headliner. This one's been sitting for a while. Oh, the Dallas Cowboys. Man, let's get this out of here. I'm glad we pulled this because I have some other ones to add. Dallas Cowboys Lunar. Beckett on the back. Who's got the Cowboys? Bill, man, have a night. Emmitt Smith, the greatest of all time. Maybe not of all time, but my favorite player. Emmitt Smith on the Luna. Nice hit. Going out to Bill. Okay, box 10, guys. Moving pretty slow. Woo! I don't know if you guys knew about this one either. This is a nice hit. Let's get Bill there. Let's see. Oh, man. Well. Double winner. Another flashy flash. Saints this time. Beckett on the back. Oh, never mind. I thought this was somebody else. Still a nice hit. This is Ricky Williams. I thought this was Kamara. Sticky Ricky on the Saints flash. Sorry, man. I thought that was Kamara. Still a nice hit, though. Still a nice hit. Double winner for Bill. Congrats, man. All right, fellas, let's get over to break 3. 4 boxes this time. You only get 2 extra teams. Combined Texans and Chiefs and Eagles and Giants. There. So let's get over to the random. Get your guys' other 2 teams. So 7 times on here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last time is going to be 7. All right. So there you have it. So Roman, you have Chiefs and Texans, and then Tony, you've got Eagles and Giants as well. And the reason I did 10 instead of 8 is just a little bit cheaper to have 2 other people in the break as well. So let me go grab those 4. 23, 9, 19, 4. There we go. Seahawks up, Texans only up. Lions and Browns. Oh, yeah, you're right. Good eye. Yeah, good catch, guys. Glad you guys keep me honest. Oh, and then for these breaks, guys, I was gonna tell you about this one. I got a Lions helmet. This guy played for the Lions long time ago, very long time ago, on an AMP helmet. But he was a legendary coach for the Steelers. Dick LeBeau here on the AMP Hall of Fame. Oh, 2010. I thought it was 2020. Dick LeBeau, legendary Steelers defensive coach. Patriots for Browns confirmed. Okay. So that'll go out to everybody in the break when we're done here. Just one extra shot. I just thought that was a cool helmet, so I bought it, but it's just not really something I wanted to put in the breaks. Some black and gold. Yeah, I had another Steelers Flash today as well. Heath Miller, he's in there. It's a nice looking helmet. Also added a Chase Young, Washington. It's on the football team, just with a number on the helmet. So it's kind of a cool helmet though. Chase Young. All right, Roman, it's not looking good for a trade there. Let's get into these. Let's do 4 first. Let's see what we got. Not the black and gold you're looking for, Mike. We do have some black and gold for the Niners, though. 49ers Scott on this one. Got Beckett, no, JSA on the back. This one you don't see every day. Navarro Bowman on the Eclipse for the Niners. Not bad. Him and Patrick Willis were a powerhouse when they were in their prime. Okay, 19. Got a little flash. See who's got them. This is a random team. We've got the New York Football Jets on the Flash. Beckett on the back. I'm going to have Elijah Moore. Elijah Moore Flash. Not bad there. Going out to Bill. Bill's having a good night. Bill M. Got to get Bill S a hit here. 6 is heavy. And I'll tell you why in a second. It's a lot heavier. We'll do 23. And then we'll do 6. Woo, another Flash. Another headliner. And we've got... This is a pick team. This guy is going to be playing in the Super Bowl next weekend. I'll take it out for you so you can see it. Okay. Bengals Flash. I like their flashes. They're pretty cool. Beckett on the back, and also a Jamar Chase hologram on the side there. Jamar Chase. There we go. Bill. Nice hit here. Cincinnati Bengals. Man, I love Jamar Chase because he won my fantasy football championship for me with that 50-point game he had. I'll forever love Jamar Chase. Nice hit there, Bill. And then, like I said, guys, this one is heavy, and I'll show you why. And get into it. Significantly more heavy than the other ones. But it is a headliner. This is a really cool helmet. So we've got the Buccaneers. Oh, Gronk. Came in the ball cube case thing. Let me see if I can open it. It's like childproof or something. God damn. There we go. Okay. So I'll send this with the helmet as well. We're going to have a little Buccaneers action. There we go. We got nice face mask on there. It's got front and rear bumpers. It's got 3D flag, NFL shield, and Gronkowski on the top. Yeah, really nice hit, Roman. That is a nice mini helmet. So I'm going to put that back in there nicely. So I won this helmet in a Raz, and it came with this container. Oh shit! It came with this container. So I don't want it. So I don't have a need for a Gronkowski container. Box 9. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure Roman's probably glad that you guys caught my error there. Just give me a second. I'm getting this in there. But yeah, really nice. And I'll package that up nice for you. I don't know, man. It's got a lot of red on there. That'd be a nice Valentine's Day present. Although that's almost like a birthday present gift. Yeah, that was a nice 4-boxer. Okay, guys, 5-boxer this time. Let's get something good here. Let's get your random teams, and then I'll start pulling boxes. That's funny. Bill's got the economical one there. Split the difference. Except you'll be in trouble if you come up empty-handed in a couple weeks. All right, 7 times, guys. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last time 7. And Roman, if you want, I can send. I do have some empty shells that the helmets normally come in. I can put it in there if you want one of those. I don't know if I have a lunar one, but I do have some extras. Just let me know. All right, Mike got the Chiefs on that one. Okay, there you guys go. There's your teams. Let me go start pulling boxes. 38, 20, 17, 3, 12. Alright guys, like I said when the break started, there was one helmet that came in that didn't come in, so I do have one box here. We'll open this one first after give you guys some time for trades and all that, but it's kind of a bummer, but Texans for Broncos. Okay. Titans for Browns. Okay. Bucks are still up. Ravens up. Let me scroll up, make sure I didn't miss any. No, Cord. Ramsey. We haven't pulled Ramsey yet. There's also a Robert Woods in there too. Even though he's injured. The guy's a stud. Okay. We'll give it a couple more seconds, guys, and we'll get to ripping last break here. Break Number 4, 5 boxer. Still lots of headliners hanging out. Yeah, Ryan, you kind of are, man. You haven't really had a big night. You had one a few months ago. I'll never forget. You hit like 4 headliners in a row, and then you kind of been on a cold streak, man. We'll see if we can get you something. All right, guys. I'm gonna show you this one first, just because this is kind of uneventful. But like I said, though, I wanted to. If I'm gonna advertise a hit, I'm gonna at least put it in here, even though it's not here. Can still hit it. So when it comes in, we will be shipping out, and it's a sick hit too. Dan Marino Flash, and this is going out to Tony. So Tony, you hit that. It's just not here, so I don't know what's up with shipping. Should be here tomorrow. So Tony hitting the Dan Marino. Holy crap, man. That is bone-chilling cold. Oh, man. We were up in Montana last week, and it was like negative. Up in Idaho, it was like -1, -3, and I thought that was brutal. Okay, box 3, guys. It comes in waves for me too. Like I'll hit a bunch in a row, and then I won't hit. I think I'm 0 for 20 right now. This past week, it's been rough. We got a Trade Goblin hit here. Trade Goblin has struck. So we got a Browns hit on a Lunar. Got Schwartz on the back. We're going to have Joe Thomas. Joe Thomas Browns. Oh no, Ryan. Scott got the Browns on that one. Yeah, Tony's actually a Dolphins fan, and he's never. I don't think he's hit a. We've had so many Merinos in here, but they've been hot commodities. I do have another Merino coming as well, a Lunar. Tony, if you'd rather have that, you can. It doesn't matter to me. The Flash should be here sooner than the Lunar. All right, next up, guys. Ooh, headliner here. Let's see. Ooh, they are picked. All right, guys. This is a nice hit, man. One of my favorites. We've got Arizona Cardinals. Beckett on the back. On the Eclipse. Man, it's kind of hard to see. I'll take it out. Yeah, for sure. I don't blame you one bit. Just wasn't sure if you had a preference there. But yeah, the Flash will be headed your way. Larry Fitz on the Eclipse. Going out to Scott, man. Nice job, Scott, on that. Pick team on that one. Larry Fitz. Still have an AJ Green in there for the Cardinals, but he's no Larry Fitz. Slide those back. Box number 20. See Scott, let me mark that down. Ooh, this is a nice hit. And I don't think they were picked. They weren't. Hey, all right, man. You got 2 stud receivers tonight. Oh, no, sorry. This one's going out to Sweeney. Sorry, Mike Severson. My Minnesota Vikings. JSA on the back. I'm going to have a little Justin Jefferson action. Nice little hit there. Going out to Sweeney. There you go. All right, guys. Last hit of the night. Hopefully it's a good one. Let's go. Maybe I should have saved Marino for the end. I don't know. Maybe not. Um, oh no. Trade Goblin again, man. Oh my goodness. Somebody buy Ryan a beer. We've got the Cleveland Browns again. This time on the Eclipse. Beckett on the back. It's kind of hard to see with that glare. No, we already pulled Nick Chubb. So we'll give you a little Kareem Hunt. A little 1-2 punch there. Come on, Scott. Triple hitting in that one. My goodness. Yeah, it has. A lot of wide receivers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 right there in that pile. Yeah, wow. Nice. Congrats, Scott, man. That's nice. Nice triple up there. Sorry to Ryan, man. That stinks on that one. Sorry, Cord. Rams didn't want to come out. I would be open to doing a 2-boxer if you guys want to do that. Yeah, he might have on that one. 3, yeah, you don't see 3, especially 2 teams there. That's the only kind of bad part about doing how I do them with a random off every box. So it could be, we could hit 5 headliners or we could hit 5 fillers. That's the only bad part about how I do it. And some breakers stack their breaks where they pick, they'll pick 5 helmets with 1 headliner or something like that. I don't think that's as fair of a way to do it, but yeah, but when you do it this way, sometimes you end up, having two teams hit, things like that. So if you guys want to do a, man, I don't know where we're sitting at with headliners, but if you guys wanted to try and do a 2-boxer, I'd be up for it. Let me know. Kind of dwindling a little bit with headliners. We did hit quite a few tonight. Anyhow, Emmett and Marino. I don't know. There's still quite a few out there. So let me know, guys. If you want to do a 2-boxer, Tony's down, Jason's down. All right, guys. Well, let me throw one up for you. We'll do, let's do, and this is just because the chat is hard to read. We'll just do, we'll do a draft style. So we'll do 8 people in, and then we'll do draft style. And then 3 random teams. So give me a second. Let me hop on here. Yeah, so not picking your teams. Just give me a second. Let me type it up first. So 2 boxes. Draft style. So we'll draft an order. And they're 40th spot, guys. So first 8 comments. Yeah, we'll lock Chiefs just because that's the big one. No, what the hell? We'll unlock. Chiefs don't need to be... No lock teams. I don't care. Okay, I got Cord first. Ryan. Tony. Bill S. Jason. Roman. Gary. Gray. Sorry, Gary. And then Blake. Looks like that's what I have on my end. So, Mike, you were the last comment on my end, how I can see it. So, this is the 8 that are going to be in this one. Sorry if you missed out on that one. Okay, guys, so let's get your drafting going. Draft order. So Cord, Ryan, Tony, Bill S, Jason, Roman, Gary, and Blake. That's what I've got for this one. Let's get you over here to the random screen. 7 times on here, guys, and this will be the order we draft in. No lock teams. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last time is 7. All right, so Tony, Bill, Blake, Gary, Roman, Cord, Jason, and Ryan. Ryan, I tell you, man. Oh, my goodness. All right, guys. Let me find a list of teams. I also need to update my list. It's going to take a minute to do that. Got to delete 12 boxes. Oh, shoot. I should do it like this. I'm sorry, Ryan. Packers. Yeah, there's a couple Packers hits. We haven't seen Packers yet. So there's no locked teams, guys. If you do want Chiefs, you can pick them. Chiefs there we go. Okay, Blake, you're up, my friend. Maybe you should razz off some of your stuff, Ryan. I don't know. Sometimes that might change your luck a little bit. Be on the other end of it. I usually take just a little bit of a break from joining so many razzes when I'm cold. Just give myself a little bit of a reset there. Doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. Steelers. All right. All right, Gary. I think I already know what you want. I'll just go ahead and do it for you. I only did that because I know Gary's a Bengals fan. Yeah, I figured. Okay, Roman. Who do you want? Niners. Okay, Cord. I think I know who you want, but I'm not sure. That's what I was thinking. Okay. Then we got Jason. And then Ryan. We've got some big hits for the Washington football team, or whatever, Commodores, still out there, guys. Justin Herbert's still out there. There's a few Eagles hits out there. Bills, there's some Bills hits. I added some Bills hits tonight. Definitely. Okay. And then Chargers. Okay, that works for me, guys. I got some old school Bills guys in there on Flash helmets, though. I got Don Beebe. I think his name is Don. And then Thurman Thomas. Added those tonight. Some nice, excuse me, Bills hits. So let me get your guys' teams, and then I gotta sort out which boxes that we have left. So give me a sec here. We'll get your guys' teams. 7 times on here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time is 7. We still have I don't remember if we pulled Justin Fields or not. If we didn't, he's still alive, and Kyle Pitts is still out there too, guys. Um, and I hope we hit. I hope we hit Pitts because I have two of them, and I want to use them. I also have some other Cowboys stuff that'll be going back in the boxes next week. I just didn't want to overload it with the Cowboys because I'm so biased. All right, so give me a sec, guys. I gotta just grab all these numbers and sort it out. And then 13. Oh, and I still have to give you guys that Dick LeBeau as well. Don't let me forget that. Okay, there's your teams. Give me a sec. I gotta. Where's my list? There it is. All right. Okay. All right, we started with 38. We opened up 12. We should have 26. Okay. All right, guys, let's get over, get our two boxes real quick. Seven times on here. Good luck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last time is 7. 7. All right, so we got 1 and 28. Ryan's never trading again. Oh, man. Hey, if you never make a trade, you never get burned on a trade. But also, if you never make a trade, you can never hit something on a trade. So you never know. I feel like I don't know, I'm kind of with Bill S on the trades, man. I don't know. I don't like it. Browns and Broncos. I I kind of want to. Have an itch to rip some cards. So I don't know if you guys are interested. I might buy some hobby boxes and then um, sell a couple teams if you guys are interested in that. And then I don't know if that's kosher. If a breaker keeps a couple teams, I just want Cowboys. Um, and then maybe I'll sell off a few teams. If you guys are interested in that, I'd be willing to buy some hobby boxes. Let me know what you guys want to break. I like illusions. I don't like that they don't have the encased card this year, but I want to do a box at least of illusions and maybe some um, impeccable or something, a little bit higher end stuff. But Tony's in. Okay, cool. I think there's a need for some cards to be broke. I have a bunch of top loaders and stuff like that. So yeah, I want to rip open some cards. I think that'd be fun. Mix it up a little bit. So maybe next week we can do some cards on the page. All right, let me go grab. Bill thinks number 1 is a sign. I don't know, Bill. We'll find out. Let me go grab it. 1 and 28. Cool. Yeah, sounds like we got some interest there. I mean, I don't really know how to price them, just because I mean some teams suck to have. Like, you don't really want the teams without like really good rookies. Like Seahawks don't really have a good. I mean Eskridge, I guess, but you want like the Jets and the Patriots and Jags and things like that. I just want the Cowboys cards, but I always get mad at myself for buying a box and ripping it myself, because then I never have I can never sell the cards that I don't want. All right, guys. Did I miss any trades? If not, Roman's calling Scary Terry. That'd be cool, man. There's a really cool Scary Terry in there. And that's coming from a Cowboys fan, so it's actually a Redskins helmet. All right, guys. Box 1. Let's rip into it. See what we got. This is one Bill said this is a banger. What are we going to have? It's a nice hit. It's definitely a nice hit. I'm just making sure. I don't think... Look at you, listening to your own advice, Ryan. Paid off this time. I kind of summoned this one a little bit. Man, that glare is stupid. We got the Falcons on an eclipse. Beckett on the back there. Best rookie tight end. Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts, nice hit, man. And that means I can put the other one in there. Ryan's on the board. All right. Okay, and 28, guys. This will probably be it for the night. I got some full-size helmets from Ultimate Autographs I'll throw up tomorrow, probably pretty cheap. 2 of them. 2 boxes. Probably like $30 a spot or something like that. See what we can get out of those. Okay, guys. Last one. Woo! Got a headliner. Man, I love ending on a headliner. It's just very satisfying to me. Probably for whoever hits this one too. Pick team. This is a really nice hit. Get it out of the box. We've got the Green Bay Packers on a flat white with a Brett Favre hologram and oh man, right on the green ink on there. That is just a beauty. The Gunslinger. Nice hit, Tony. 2 headliners for Tony tonight. Congrats, man. That is a nice hit. It comes in a chrome box, but it is a flat white. Packers. Very nice hit. Put that back in the box for you. The Packers aren't dead either, guys. We still have Devontae Adams and a Aaron Jones in there for the pack. So there you go. Nice hit. Tony, I got to re-up some helmets. I was hoping we would hit Mahomes tonight so I could buy a Jim Brown. That didn't happen. I don't think you ever will, Roman. Anyway, guys, look out for that full-size 2-boxer for tomorrow. eBay stuff is popping off tomorrow as well. Probably won't be running minis. I don't think we have enough juice to make it last for the rest of the week, so I just got to I got to re-up some headliners, and so I can do right by you guys. Anyway, thanks for the fun, guys. It was a great night. A lot of great hits. Sorry if you didn't get the ones you were looking for, but I appreciate you getting in. Tons of fun. Appreciate you all. And then let me know, guys, if you have any trades. I'm going to, right after I get done here, I'm going to start doing some shipping labels. I'll start out with eBay. So if you guys make any trades, let me know. Other than that, have a good night. We'll see you back tomorrow for some eBay stuff. Yeah, you're welcome, Michael.